And what's going on? Shit. And what's going on, you guys? What is going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. We don't know what damn season this is, and I don't even think Carlos know what season this is because on the TV listings it says season 9. On OMFG Reality TV it says season 6B. We never know what seasons that we're in, and I wish that Carlos and On would really get it together because we never know what season we're in at all. So because of the TV listing, I'm just gonna say that it's season 9, episode 1. Okay. However, I'm here early in the morning because y'all know that normally I would do my videos right after tea on Saturday nights, but because last night myself, Carl, Tremel, and Dominique and Troy, we celebrated Jamar's birthday last night, and we had a great time last night. So that's why I wasn't even watching the show last night. However, I found myself waking up real early this morning, but I just realized that we got an extra hour of sleep. So I'm very much so well rested. And I'm like, okay, I don't go to work till 11 o'clock so I can get my ass up at 9 and do this review. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So yes, we are here. We are here. We are here for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Am I excited about it? Absolutely not, but we're here. Before we get into anything, let me let you guys know what we got coming up. Now, tonight is Real Housewives of Potomac, and y'all do know that I go live right after the show. The link is already up, it's already available. So go ahead, set your reminders and all that other good stuff. That's on tonight. Now, tomorrow is the Whether You Like It or Not panel, of course, and we will be on Sakina's channel on Monday. But I won't be there because I'm going back home tomorrow so I can go vote. So that's why I'm not going to be there. Busy should be in my place tomorrow because I got to go and vote. I'm flying in tomorrow so I can go vote on Tuesday and stuff. So I won't be on the Whether You Like It or Not panel on Monday. And on Thursday, normally we would do this on Wednesday, but because I got 2 events to attend on Wednesday, we'll be doing this on Thursday. Roaster Review on Bell Collective. We'll be talking about episode 1 of Bell Collective, of course. And I know some of y'all did not like my collaboration that I did with Alexander Rogers. I see the comments and things like that. And y'all say y'all need a do-over for that particular review. So I feel like Roaster Review will be your do-over, okay? Although I enjoyed Alex or whatever, but I understand that some of the people did not enjoy. I just listen to what y'all say. But I'll be working on with Alex on other things and stuff like that. But y'all say y'all needed a do-over and something like that. So Roaster Review will probably be your do-over. It'll be a do-over. But it'll just be me and T because y'all do know that Josiah is dealing with the death in his family, so he won't be able to come for Roast Review on Thursday. But however, he will be back next week when we're on T's page. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And then yeah, that's it. That's it for everything at this particular moment. But with that being said, y'all, we will go ahead and get into Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? So y'all know how I do. I have my notes right here. Y'all know I got my notes right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it, y'all. So yes, I'm doing this before we go to bed. Before we go to work. Okay. Let's see. So let's start off with this is what I did not like. Okay. Why are we taking a break in the middle of the girls' trip? Like, why couldn't we, take a break after the girls' trip was over with? You know what I'm saying? Like, why couldn't we do that? You feel what I'm saying? But I'm like, okay, girl. I don't know. I don't know. But whatever. So we pick up where we left off with Destiny and Mel. Like they were arguing back and forth or whatever. And, Destiny got up out of her seat. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I didn't think that Destiny got out of her seat to try to lunge at Mel and fight her and whoop her ass. I ain't think that. What I thought was, because I've been in her position. I'm sitting at this table. I'm talking to you. You going to tell me that I'm lying and you going to tell me I'm finna get the fuck up and get the hell out. That's what I thought. But of course, if you are already and, y'all already arguing, it's already heated, it's already tense and shit like that, of course, it's going to look like you're trying to run up on me. You feel what I'm saying? You're trying to run up. And that's not even the case. But and when she got up, that's when Shenita ass decided to get up, and then Nell told Destiny that she need to sit down, and Destiny was like, I can stand up if I want to, I can stand up if I want to, and stuff like that. And so that's when Tisha and Stormy took Destiny outside to pretty much calm her down in the situation, right? So then Stormy was like, there's some hurt going on between you and Mel. There's some hurt going on. And I would have loved for you to tell us what was the hurt about. Like, why are you hurt? What's the situation? Like, I would have liked to know what was going on with that. You feel what I'm saying? And can we see that? And honestly, I agreed with what Stormy was saying. It's hurt between both of them. Okay, it's definitely hurt between the both of them. And at this particular point, somebody got to be honest and tell the real truth instead of these superficial ass answers. Like, we need to get down to the bottom, to the real tea of this situation, because everybody interprets why they feel like Melody and Destiny fell out in the first place. Now, I believe that this whole thing started when Destiny wasn't upfront about her divorce, because that's when Melody started changing on her, in my opinion. Like, that's what I felt. I've always felt that way. And then, by the time the reunion came for season 3 and Destiny said that she hadn't talked to Mel in a while, it was pretty clear that Mel had already distanced herself from her already. So, and then we go into the very next season, and now it's a whole nother situation. Now they're fully enemies at this point. So it's always been very confusing, because I was like, I really feel like this friendship could have been salvaged. But at the end of the day, it wasn't just about the fact that Destiny didn't, tell her about this damn divorce. It's more so of, you still cool with Martell. That's the reason why I can't fuck with you like that. And I just never felt like she really outright said that. And I felt like if she would just say that from the jump, she said it last night on the episode. But I just feel like if she would have just opened up her mouth to say, look, I ain't fucking with you because you fucking with Martell. That's why I ain't fucking with you. And I feel like with you being my girl, like I was there for you with LeBeric. I was there for you. I blocked him from everything. I just feel like regardless of anything, you should stand beside me as my sister and not fuck with Martell no more. I feel like that's what she should have said, because that's what I would have said. If I cared that much, I would have said that, because at the end of the day, that's the real reason. You don't really want to fuck with nobody that's fucking with Martell, and that's your prerogative. Ain't nobody mad with you about that. But if that's what it is, then just outright say that. Because again, some people will say, well, Destiny and Martell have been friends for years. And then later on down the line, we find out that Melody says she never knew Destiny back then. She wasn't even at the wedding. So how was they friends? You feel what I'm saying? Feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. But, that's just what I felt, because I felt like, even this is another thing too. Thank you for that. I never bought the Tisha and Destiny in the hotel room. Yeah, because she also brought up the whole, y'all, you was talking about me to Tisha in the hotel and all this other stuff. She brought that up too, and I never felt like that was a real concrete reason. That was just something very minute that she brought up. I'm like, no, girl, it goes more than just Tisha and Destiny was talking about me in the hotel room. It goes beyond that. It's bigger than that, and I always felt that way. That's why I used to get so damn annoyed with Mel when it came down to Destiny, because it's like, girl, just speak your truth. Just say what it really is. Just say, I'm mad with you for this. I'm mad with you for that. And we can keep it moving. Let's just be honest. I just feel like when we're done with certain friendships, I just really think that the best thing to do is just be real about why we not fucking with these people. Like, it ain't no need to leave somebody hanging. If a person is asking you, what's wrong? Why are you not talking to me no more? And if you really want these folks to know what they did to hurt you, just say that shit. You know what I mean? I feel like if Mel would have communicated why she really was hurt by Destiny, we wouldn't even be here. And that has always been my thing with Mel. I feel like she doesn't really communicate her feelings. Sometimes I think she goes about things in a passive aggressive way, or she'll just not say shit at all and then leave people wondering why the hell she mad with them. I ain't never been that person, and I ain't never liked that from nobody. Like if you don't want to fuck with me, then I need to know why you're not fucking with me. Cause if I ask you once or twice why you not fucking with me and you still don't tell me, then I'm gonna feel like I'm kissing your ass. And I don't even know what I did wrong to you. So, it's just like whatever. Let's see. So they bring Destiny back in. Mel accused Destiny of lunging at her. And then, Destiny was like, well, I wasn't really lunging at you. You know what I mean? I stood up because I was trying to get out of there. And then Melody was like, oh, typical Destiny. She's doing stuff. And then when you call her out on it, then she want to make it seem like she ain't doing what she really doing. Yeah, typical Destiny and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, okay. Then, Destiny was like, we're not really done having this conversation because I also want to address this Martell stuff and how you trying to make it seem like I'm messing around with Martell and that's not even true. And as she was bringing that up, that's when Mel decided to get up and say that she was ready to get back to the room. I'm like, let's talk about it. We bringing up everybody else's stuff. Let's talk about it. But okay, ma'am, you don't want to talk about it. That's fine. So then, as they're all getting ready to go, that's when Shenita said, come on, ops. Come on, ops. And then once she said that, Tisha told her, I'm not the 1, 2, or the 3. Don't with me and I ain't did nothing to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why you keep calling me the ops? How am I your op when I ain't did nothing to you? I don't really know you like that. And I ain't been nothing but nice to you. And then Shenita is like when Kimmy trying to pull Shenita to the side, she telling me something. If I give her that energy, girl, you've been giving her that energy since you fucking been here. What are you even talking about, sweet thing? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You cannot think that it's okay for you to keep calling that girl the ops. She's been ignoring you. She was never okay with you calling her the damn ops. She was never okay with that. You felt like she was okay with it because she ain't say nothing. Once again, these girls have a big issue with not communicating their feelings. I feel like Tisha should have been nipped that shit in the bud with Shenita from the very beginning and let her know, don't call me no damn ops. I'm not your ops. I'm not your friend. I don't even know you like that. You don't even have that leeway to even come at me like that. That's what she should have told Shenita from the very beginning. And the only reason why Shenita is even coming at Tisha like that, because let's be real, Mel is her friend. She let it be known that that's her friend. And I know they've been talking about it. Shenita been trying to bully that girl since they've been on this damn trip. Let's just keep it real. And I know some people ain't gonna agree with that, because they don't like Tisha or whatever. But I still feel like Shenita has been trying to be nothing but a fucking bully to that girl since they've been on this trip. And that's just me being honest. Because what was the point of you? Because you called that girl the ops behind her back. You call her the ops behind her damn back and in her face. So what make you think that that's gonna fly with somebody? Please. Then when Kimmy trying to tell you about it, she said, y'all all know that she the messiest girl here and y'all want to play like y'all. How do you know she the messiest girl here? Do you know her? What make you think that she the messiest girl on this motherfucking show in this damn group? What are you talking about? You picking on her based off of the history between her and Mel and based off of whatever Mel done told you. That's why you picking on her. Tisha ain't did nothing to you. You're out of line and you do too much. And this is the same person that I've been telling y'all about. That shit that Shenita been doing to Tisha is the same thing that Shenita was doing to fucking Pilar Sanders on fucking Football Wives. And that's the reason why I ain't like her big burly ass then. She was a bully then and she's still a bully now. Okay? We gonna keep it real here. So I ain't got no time for that. Nah. Tisha had every right to defend herself against her ass. Every motherfucking right to defend herself. And I don't care what nobody got to say about that. She had every right to defend herself in that situation because Shenita was fucking with that girl. Point blank, period. She was fucking with her. Fucking with her. Doing shit to her. Had no business bothering that girl. Okay? Calling her the ops. Ops this, ops that. That's childish. That's childish. You doing too much now. Because see, this is the thing. This is what typical bullying people do, right? You keep doing this because you feel like Tisha was weak. That's why you kept doing it, because you feel like this girl weak. You feel like she wasn't gonna say nothing because she ain't said nothing in all this time. So you like, oh, she ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna keep calling this bitch the ops. She ain't said nothing. She ain't saying nothing. She ain't doing nothing. She ain't about nothing. I'm gonna keep on fucking with her till I can't fuck with her no more. I'm gonna keep on calling her op, and she gonna sit there and take it. But the moment she popped up, now you want to say, if I were to give her that energy, what energy was you gonna give her, Shenita? What was you gonna do? Fight her? No. Tisha had enough of your ass, and that's why she popped off on you. Like, I could kind of see myself and Tisha in that moment. Like, I let you get away with so much shit. I let you get away with so much shit. You say little shit, you make your snide remarks, and I laugh it off, just to keep the peace, because I don't like confrontation. And I sit there, and then sometimes, and there may be a time where I say, okay, look, I don't like that. Please don't call me that. Please don't say that to me. That's not it. Don't do it. I say that, but there'll be some moments I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna let it go, because I know I'm gonna go from 0 to 100. I'm gonna let it go. You keep on doing it enough, I'm gonna pop off, and then I'm gonna look like I'm the bad guy. But you kept fucking with me though. You kept fucking with me. So now you got it. Tisha was starting mess. Yeah, what mess was she starting, Essie? What mess was Tisha starting? She didn't start nothing in that moment. Shenita was on some bullshit. So yeah, I'm just over that. Like, I was over shit. But honestly, I've been over Shenita since she been here. Honestly, I don't even know why she here, but I've been over Shenita since she been here, because she just doing too much. She trying so hard to prove how good of a friend she is to Mel, and how she gonna step for Mel and all this other stuff. We get it, because I'm a step for my friends too, and I also talk about my shit all the time too. But at the same time, it's like, girl, we get it. We get it. Shut up. Anyway, Destiny then pulls Sunny to the side so they can have a conversation, and Destiny wants to confront Sunny about her behavior of the situation. And Sunny says that she's not trying to hurt Destiny by, rubbing her happiness up in Destiny's face. She's not trying to hurt her, but Destiny doesn't believe her. And so Destiny says, I want you to be real about this friendship stuff, because the problem that I got with this is that you try to downplay our relationship to these other women and say that we only talk 3 times outside of the show, and that's just not true. And honestly, that has been my problem with Sunny, because it's one thing that you sit here and you say that you don't give a fuck, and that you met Moses and that was the love of your life, like Brian McKnight was saying. But at the same time, you also try to deny the fact that you and Destiny were ever friends. And my thing is this: if you didn't feel like you did anything wrong, if you feel like you don't owe Destiny nothing, why is it that when you married this man, you felt like texting her and reaching out to her? Because you knew you were wrong. You knew you were wrong. That's why you did that. If I don't owe you shit, I ain't calling you. If I don't feel like I did nothing wrong, I ain't calling you. If I feel like this my nigga and that's my nigga only, and I don't give a fuck if you was with him or not, that's still my nigga, I'm not calling you. And in that moment, she called her because she felt like she knew that it looked, she knew it looked bad. She knew it looked bad. You gotta understand that she wasn't being noble. She did that because she knew it looked bad. And look at the shit you doing now in public, constantly doing lives exposing Destiny every single chance you get. Girl, please, you ain't sorry. You ain't sorry for shit because you don't think you did nothing wrong. Fuck out of my face. Destiny says she's done. And I don't blame her for being done. Sonny ain't gonna never be real about it. Sonny ain't gonna never own up to how effed up it looks. Sonny ain't gonna never say that she had her eyes on Moses when Destiny was with him. She ain't gonna do that. Cause you walking around here talking about how you got the ring and you this and you that, and it's all gravy. I got the man, but the jail cell got him now. So you ain't got him. The jail cell got him, bitch. So what is you talking about? Okay. What do you mean? I'm just like, girl, bye. Get your ass up out of here. Now you sorry. Girl, please. You are not sorry, girl. You ain't sorry. You ain't sorry at all. You ain't sorry at all. Like it's just a hot ass mess. Like, girl, please. Please get the fuck up out of here. Mm-mm. Hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Don't you go nowhere. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. So we're back. Where we at? Okay, so then they get back to the house and Destiny apologizes to Melody. She said she was sorry for what she said and she loves her. And I'm like, what's really going on here? What's really going on here? Like, this whole dynamic is a mess. Destiny, it just, to me, it looks like you're groveling for this friendship with Melody, in my opinion. At the end of the day, you just gotta accept the fact that it's over with. Some friendships are just done. You know what I mean? It's done. Like, it's done. Y'all can't never, ever have no real conversation and really talk about the issues. Y'all can't never get to a resolve. And to be honest, it's just best that y'all stop trying to be cool. It's best that y'all just understand that this friendship ain't never coming back. It has been too much going on, and that's just it. As much as it hurts, because I really feel like when Destiny says that she loves Mel, I kind of believe it because her ass is so angry with her. And a lot of the times when you that mad with somebody, you feel for them. You got feelings for them when you're that mad. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just that Mel and Destiny thing, this evolution of Melody and Destiny, we need to move on from this whole situation. We need to let it go. Mel don't want to be your friend. Mel don't want to forgive you. Mel really don't want to move forward with you. She said she already said fuck Destiny, and I feel like she meant that. So we could just move forward. It's really nothing else left in that friendship. I just think that it's dead now. You know, that's why it's annoying to me when people be trying to talk to me about people that I left in the past, and they be like, well, why don't you talk to that person? Why don't you do that with that person? Why aren't you cool? I don't want to be. I'm done. I'm done. Like, the friendship is done. There's nothing else to be said here. We're good. I just think that that should be done. Because after this trip, it should be no more conversations about shit. No more conversations about it, in my opinion. Because it's really not fixable at all. It's really nothing that can be said or done. We can move on. You know what I mean? Um, so then Destiny and Tisha, they talk. And Destiny tells how she really feels about Mel, and she says she feels like Tisha feels like there's still love there, and she feels like that they still care about one another, and it's just gonna take them some time and stuff like that. And Tisha, you can love somebody to death, but that don't mean you need to be with them, and it also don't mean that you got to be friends with them. You know what I mean? That's what I think. That's what I think. I don't think I just don't see the need for this friendship at this point. I just don't see the need. There's really no need. It ain't nothing. Ain't no good gonna come out of them being friends at this point. And that's just me being real with y'all. It ain't no good gonna come out of that at all. Like, it's not. Um Shenita and Mel, they were talking, and Mel was saying that she said that she was sorry. But she's told me that she's sorry more than one time already. And then she goes back and then she does the same old shit. So, yes, I question her sincerity and I question her being genuine because she's already apologized and ain't nothing ever changed. But, Mel, I can give you that. But were you really looking for her to change? That's the real question that I got. Were you really looking for her to change? Because I don't believe that you were looking for her to change. You had already made it up in your mind that you didn't want to fuck with her no more. So I just feel like, yeah, she apologized. She didn't change, whatever. But if we're being honest, I don't think that that's what you were looking for in the first place. Once you done, you done. And there's no coming back from it. That's how I feel. But this ain't me trying to absolve Destiny of anything that she's done at all now. Because let's be real, Destiny has done some shit that she ain't had no business doing, which I've called out. You know what I'm saying? So my question is, were you really looking for change in Destiny? Were you looking for her to rejuvenate herself as far as being a friend to you? Were you really looking for that? Because I don't believe you were. Because once you cut somebody off, you done with their ass. And ain't no wrong with that. Do you? You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you was ever looking for her to change at all anyway. I'm sorry, but I don't believe that. However, that's her prerogative if that's how she feels at the same time. But no. Let's see. What's the next thing on my notes? So they all ride into the bumper cars, and everybody's having fun. Melody flirting with that island boy and stuff. And then when they get out of the cars, Mel says that she appreciates Destiny showing her the messages and basically asks how can they move forward with Sonny. And Destiny really doesn't want to move forward with Sonny. And to be honest, she shouldn't want to move forward with Sonny. She shouldn't want to. Because if you're gonna, first of all, if you're gonna get with a nigga that I used to be with and marry him, that's number one. Number two, you're gonna deny my friendship to this whole group. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to constantly, down talk me and stuff to these people and make it seem like I was a side chick for 15 years and making yourself look better than me because you got a ring on your jailbird fingers. I just can't do it. It ain't no moving forward. We don't need to move forward. I'm done. I'm good off you, girl. Fuck you. Okay. Sit your ass down. Fuck you. There's nothing else that can be said. There's nothing else that can be done. Cause Sonny, it ain't no moving forward. She already said she was never my friend. So it ain't really nothing else that we got to talk about here. To be honest, it really ain't nothing else that we can talk about. So shut the fuck up. Honestly. And then Mel said, well, Stormy was hanging out with Sonny. And then that's when Stormy was like, first of all, I ain't never hung out with Sonny. I don't know what you're talking about, but I ain't never hung out with no Sonny. And I'm like, man, what? Why you have to throw that out like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was your whole point of throwing it out? See, it's the same thing that she did when she said, well, if we're gonna talk about everything else, we can talk about the fact that Trisha don't like Sonny. Mel be throwing shit out there. Look, okay, but I ain't gonna get into that. She just throws shit out to create a reaction sometimes, and that's one of those times. Cause I never knew anything about Stormy hanging out with Sonny. I never heard of that at all. So I don't know. Let me see. Destiny then apologizes to Mel for reminding her of her pain. And I don't really think Mel accepted that apology. I do feel like Destiny was sincerely trying to move past whatever they got going on and all this other stuff. Hey, Sherry Night Girl, how you doing, boo? But I think that she was really, I think Destiny was really trying to move forward, but Mel don't want to move forward, Destiny. You gotta just know when to stop trying with people. If they don't want to move forward, they don't want to move forward. And that's just something that you gotta understand, baby girl. She don't want to move forward. She don't want to be your friend. She barely want to be cordial. This why this show whack as hell, because these friendships are superficial. We all see right through the bullshit. We see the fact that they are pretty much what is it? Co-workers. They're not friends. It's nothing genuine about it. So it is what it is. Let me see. Sunny showed proof of Stormy hanging out with her. I ain't see it. But here's the thing. Were they hanging out, or they just so happen to be at the same place at the same time? Not trying to say that they didn't hang out. I'm just saying, because I don't believe a lot of what Sonny be saying. So, they were all at the party. Let me see. Where we at? Then, after she said that, Mel says that, did you really think that I was going to be okay with you being friends with my ex-husband? Like, you're supposed to be my homegirl, and I'm sitting on the phone talking to you, and then you call me, you get a phone call from the dude that's dragging me and all this other stuff. But see, that's been my point this whole time. You were mad at that girl because she was still friends with Martell. If you would have said that years ago, we would not be talking about this. I've been saying this is the reason why Mel and Destiny can't move along, because she don't like the friendship between Destiny and Martell. I have said that from day motherfucking one. I've said it and 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 said it. Okay. It goes far beyond all this other stuff that everybody's trying to make it seem like it is. This is all about Martell and why she feel like she need to pick a side. Melody is a Scorpio, and I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about them damn Scorpio people. At the end of the day, a Scorpio is gonna make you pick a side now. they're gonna make you pick a side. Okay, they're gonna make you pick a side in this whole situation. They're gonna make you pick a side. And if they feel like you're not picking their side, they ain't fucking with you. That's the truth. She is Scorpio to her soul now. I'm telling you. That's how they are. That's how they are. If you don't agree with them, they feel like you done took somebody else's side over them. You feel what I'm saying? So let me see. Where we at? So then Destiny says that Melody calling her a liar basically grew legs. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. Mel said that before. You obviously don't see it for Mel coming out biased. Girl, I'm not even finna play that game with you or anybody else on this lovely Sunday morning. You can believe whatever the hell you want to believe. I don't even know why you over here then, if that's the case, because I'm not even finna go back and forth with that. I'm finna start this second part of this season on a good note. I don't give a damn or a fuck about how some of y'all feel about my opinion. Just saying. Sorry. Not sorry. What was I finna say? Oh yeah, but she said that Melody calling Destiny a liar grew legs. And I'm just like, did it grow legs because she called her a liar? Or what? Because let me see. Hold on. Is that Jamar? I ain't gonna say that's Jamar. Jamar ain't like that. Now Reggie is. Reggie is now. Reggie is a Scorpio like that. I always say, out of all the Scorpios that I know, Jamar's the only Scorpio that I've ever gotten along with so well and never fought with, never argued with. And my cousin Reggie is a Scorpio, a real Scorpio baby, and that is exactly how he is. Now that's how Reggie is, honey. Reggie is just like that. Let me see. I don't think you're biased, but everyone don't remember everything for 9 seasons and 999 episodes. Okay. It's never okay to hang out with someone that is dogging me out and you say you are my friend. Things don't need to be said. Well, let me tell y'all something. And this is just me being honest here. There are people that I don't like, that I don't fuck with, that I don't care for, that Jamar is cool with. And I don't care. This is not high school. I don't give a damn who you talk to. I don't give a damn who you cool with. Because it could be a situation where you was cool with that person a long time ago and we became whatever. I don't give a fuck. Be cool. I don't care. Those rules really don't apply to everybody though. Like everybody don't see things the way that I do. I just give people the free will to do whatever they want to do. Long as long as these people not talk about me to you and you're engaging in that conversation, long as you have my back, that's all that matters to me. Like if they say something about me in your presence, you check their ass. But other than that, you are free to talk to whoever the hell you want to. I don't care. But there are some people that's like, if I don't rock with them, you don't need to rock with them. You know, like Even with my own like even with Tramiel recently, like like with the situation with Ike or whatever, like me and Ike ain't never been friends. We've always been cordial. But like if I ever seen Ike somewhere, I speak to him, but you know, that's about it. Like, or if he see me on Twitter, he'll comment on a tweet of mine and that's it. But we're not friends. Like I'm not friends with him. I don't think I can be, but it's just like it's certain situations I don't know. But I understand, like I'm not saying that anybody is wrong for not wanting to deal with a person just because I'm not telling nobody that I just really need for people to understand. I'm not trying to tell nobody what their belief should be because just like I don't give a fuck about who my friends talk to, that's my prerogative. But if you don't want to hang out with somebody that's cordial with someone that's cordial with a person that don't fuck with you or cordial with someone that's dogging you or whatever, that's not wrong either. So please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But I feel like in some instances, especially when it come down to this, when you friends with everybody in the situation, being placed in positions where you feel like being placed in positions where you feel like you're friends with everybody, but then somebody's mad and they feel like you need to pick a side. You know what I mean? Like it's that's the worst place to be in some forms. Destiny apologizes to Mel for saying that her mama pimped her out, but Mel doesn't accept it. And the reason why Mel doesn't accept the apology is because of the fact that she wants to know where that comment ever came from. In my opinion, I would have wanted to know why Destiny said that too. Real talk, I would want to know why she said that. I'm not going to accept your damn apology without knowing your purpose of saying what you just said. Like, why would you even say that in the first place? First of all, that's disrespect to my mama because my mama ain't pimping me out. Number two, no one ever gave you a reason to believe that my mama was pimping me out. And number four, why the fuck you saying that? So yeah, I wasn't really mad at I really wasn't mad at Mel for not accepting that particular apology because bitch, I wouldn't have accepted it either. If we're being honest, I wouldn't have accepted that shit either. Like, you're not gonna sit up here and say that my mama pimping me out, and then you not giving me no motherfucking reason as to why you think that she pimping me out. You know what I mean? Like, why even say that? Is that something that you just pulled out of your ass or what? You know what I'm saying? And even when she was in her interviews and she was talking about it, the reason still didn't make any sense to me. So I was just like, girl, you should have just flat out said, "Oh, I was just pulling something out my ass at that point. I ain't gonna lie. I was mad, so I said it." You know what I mean? That's what she should have said because it was just like, girl, what the fuck? So I ain't even mad at that. So Shenita apologizes to Tisha, and I feel personally that Tisha did not owe Shenita no motherfucking apology. I feel like she didn't owe Shenita nothing. I feel like she didn't need to give Shenita nobody's apology. Apologize for what? What are we apologizing for? Are you apologizing? I'm apologizing to you for going off on you for picking on me. That's what I'm apologizing to you for. If anybody needed to apologize, it should have been Shenita, which she did. But Tisha didn't owe her nothing. I would have apologized to Shenita for nothing at all. I would have apologized to her for nothing. Okay? Tisha better than me. She better than me because I wouldn't have apologized to her ass for shit because Shenita been on Tisha since they got there. Since they got there, she been on Tisha. So absolutely not. I never would have apologized to her because she don't owe her one. She don't owe her no apology, like at all. But I would say that Tisha is a grown woman. She's more mature than me in that aspect. Cause bitch, I ain't apologizing for shit. When I know I didn't do nothing wrong, I'm not apologizing. When I know I'm only speaking, the only reason why I popped off is because this lady been bothering me this whole time, been trying to pick a fight with me, been trying to start some shit with me since we've been here. I ain't apologizing for nothing. Okay, you ain't gonna make me feel bad, and you ain't gonna make me apologize. Simple as that. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, absolutely not, honey. Ain't happening. Let me see. Where we at? Sonny says, oh, when Destiny came back in, she said that Stormy was sitting in her seat and then they switched seats. Sonny said that Destiny wants to be Mel's puppy. I kind of believe she do. Because she was too pressed to sit by Mel. Kimmy said that she never would have thought that she would have sat by Mel at this point, but it felt like old times. Does it feel like old times, Kimmy? Does it feel like old times, Kimmy? No, the fuck it don't. This fractured ass group, girl, please. I just, I feel like Destiny was just happy to be by Mel and talk to Mel and stuff. Girl, I'm not excited to be sitting around here talking to you. I don't even want to be on this trip with you. I don't even want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you trying so hard to be her friend so bad? She don't want to be your friend. I don't get it. She don't want to be your friend, girl. She don't want to be your friend. She don't want to be friend with nobody in this group. Actually, she don't want to be friends with. She don't like none of y'all. Okay, and that's one thing that we do know. She don't want to be friend with none of y'all. Okay, none of y'all. But okay, Kimmy then was telling people how, how she prefers to have men on the trip with them. She feels like they're funny, they're more outgoing, they're able to diffuse the situations a lot of the times. And then Mel says that she don't like men on the trip. She'd rather not have men on the trip. She'd rather it be a sisterhood and stuff like that. This is not no sisterhood, Melody, because you motherfuckers don't like each other. How the fuck is that a sisterhood? I hate this word sisterhood on these reality shows because it's not real. These girls are not, this is not sisterly. None of y'all are sisters at all. Mel hates everybody. Everybody else hates Mel. Mel gotta bring one person that can't shut the fuck up. One person that has shut the fuck up the entire trip, ain't opened her mouth. I forgot that she was even there. I don't even remember her fucking name. Just so she can have some people with her. This ain't no damn sisterhood. It's just like on Basketball Wives when Jackie Christie constantly say, this is a sisterhood. This is a sisterhood. It's not a sisterhood. You motherfuckers don't like each other. Y'all just forced to be around each other because y'all gotta work together. For real, for real. That's the reason. This ain't no damn sisterhood. What me, Jamar, Carl, and Tremel got is a damn sisterhood, and we ain't even women. What me, T, and Josiah got is a sisterhood, and we ain't even women. I'm just saying, though. Y'all not sisters. This ain't sisterly. And I know that sisters do some heinous shit sometimes to each other. They fight, they cuss each other out, all this other shit. And it's just like, no, the shit that these motherfuckers do to each other, they are not sisters. But this was a terrible trip. It was. I can't imagine. I can't even imagine that Like these women are not sisters. They are not. And I just need for everybody to realize that these women don't like each other. They don't fuck with each other. They're not none of that. Okay. It's not a sisterhood. Y'all don't like each other. Y'all don't like each other. Y'all only around each other for a check. So stop calling it a sisterhood. For real. Sonny apologizes to Destiny. Everybody feels like, oh, this is a good thing. We're moving forward. No, y'all not, because Destiny's not accepting her apology. The same way Mel's not really accepting Destiny's apologies. Nobody's apologies are landing at this point. Okay. Nobody's apologies are landing. Sonny don't give a fuck about Destiny enough to fully apologize. She don't mean nothing she's saying. Honestly, she don't mean shit she's saying. She don't give a fuck. She don't care to apologize to that girl for real. She don't care about that girl feelings. Why are you even apologizing? You don't mean shit that you saying. For real. And Destiny just looking at him. It's the same way. Sonny, Destiny don't want to fuck with you. She feel like you did her dirty. Destiny, Melody don't want to fuck with you because she feel like you did her dirty. That is just, I feel like that is the lesson that everybody in this group needs to realize. Such and such don't want to fuck with you because they feel wrong by you. Everybody feels wrong by somebody in this group. Everybody feels wrong by someone. And that's really what it boils down to. So it's just like, Nell brings up the millimeters, a conversation that I'm so tired of having because let me tell y'all one thing. One thing about it, when they bring up the millimeters and they talk about some of the shit that they've done to certain people, it's like everybody want to act like the shit didn't happen. The shit has happened. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The shit has happened. The shit has happened. Me and T are living testimonies with that. The shit has happened. Now I'm not gonna go back and forth with nobody and talk about how you know it's the millimeters. I fucking know because I know they said this who they were. My channel be full of millimeters in my damn chat, so I know it's not everybody. It's like I said before, it's crazies within every fan base. It's craziness in this loonies in every damn fan base. You feel what I'm saying? It is, but at the same point in time, they have done some shit. Okay, so we're not gonna act like they haven't. Anybody that does not with male, they have done some shit to them. Any channel that is not pro male, they have tried to get it taken down. Just saying. Sunny speaks on her mother not liking male. She said that, my mama feels some type of way about you. I know how my mama feels about you, but I have told my mama time and time again not to be going out saying shit about you. I don't know if she has or not. I don't know. But okay. Stormy says that she feels like they don't deserve the hate that they do get. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is what I'm gonna say. Okay. Mel cannot tell them folks what to do. We're gonna be real. She can't tell these folks what to do. She can't make them stop. But even though she cannot make them stop, we still have to acknowledge that they do be doing it. Even if you can't make them stop doing the shit that they're doing, you feel what I'm saying? Even if she can't, stop them from doing what they're doing, at least admit that they be doing that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like sometimes we put too much on people on puts too much on grown folks trying to tell grown folks what to do. It just reminds me of when everybody used to try to tell Candy to stop her mama from doing shit. She can't stop her mama from doing a damn thing. Mama Joyce was gonna do whatever she wanted to do. It's the same thing. Mel can't tell the millimeters what to do. They're gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. Tisha, we all would tell her to tell Miss Wanda to stop doing what the fuck she don't do what the fuck she doing. But she can't and I've seen Tisha tell Miss Wanda don't do that or whatever. But Miss Wanda gonna do what Miss Wanda want to do, regardless of whether Tisha tells her or not. Miss Betty gonna do what Miss Betty want to do, whether Stormy tell her or not. You feel what I'm saying? So that goes for everybody. But at the end of the day, I did agree with Stormy when she said that just state where you stand. Just let me know where you stand with it. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, she can't tell them what to do, but just acknowledge that they've done it. Like, don't defend the behavior. Just acknowledge that it's happened. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Scotty, had to come out the bushes real quick and say that the crazy thing, she has asked them once and they told her on her live, nah, Mel, we know what's best for you. See, crazy. Crazy people. That's when Stormy decided to leave the show. So, yeah, that's it. I just feel like at the end of the day, her fans do the most. And, folks, I think, well, I ain't gonna do that because at the end of the day, folks gonna make it sound like I'm trying to, whatever. But I'm gonna say this. I remember I was up in Chef's chat the other day, and I was stating my opinion on the situation, and somebody was like, well, they don't say nothing about, they only talk about the millimeters, but they don't say nothing about the other group because they don't say nothing about the other group because they don't like Mel. That's not true. I can't speak on the other group because the other group ain't did a damn thing to me. I can only speak on the people that has done something to me. And I said time and time again that everybody needs to chill the fuck out if you ask me. Everybody needs to chill the fuck out if you ask me. But the other side ain't did nothing to me. This group that keeps being brought up on this TV screen is the folks that has done some shit. So that's the only group I can speak on. That's the only group that's the only fan base in all reality TV that's giving me a problem. Okay. So I'm not gonna speak on no other group. I can only speak on a group that's done something to me. Putting warnings on my channels and threatening me in DMs and telling me I need to get raped and shit. Like that shit, that people act like they ain't never heard me say. But I'ma end it there. Y'all need to stop it with the gaslighting. I'm sorry. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Let me see. Yeah, this is where I get off of here because now some of y'all want to gaslight me now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck off of here. But first of all, I hope you guys enjoy the review. We had over 400 people in this live. We almost had 500. Okay. I appreciate it. I was not expecting everybody to be in here this early in the morning. She has told them to stop bothering that rich man. Mel just doesn't want them to stop because they support her. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the review for what it was. And yeah, I wasn't expecting that many people to be up in here this early in the morning. I promise you I didn't. I did not expect for all y'all to be up in here this early in the morning. But shout out to everybody who tuned in. I appreciate y'all and all the damn support that you give me. I'll be back later on tonight for Real Housewives of Potomac. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Love you guys. And now I'm about to get up and get ready for work. Okay, because I gotta be at work at 11 o'clock. It is now 10:02. So I gotta go ahead and get ready, y'all. So with that being said, I love you guys. And I will see you guys for Potomac. And I am out of here. Until the next video, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.